Ministry that's networking all these different ministries together with the church.
Involved with ASI, meeting other people.
ASI convention is an excellent opportunity, just a great opportunity.
That are in ASI, there's a particular fellowship.
ASI is really the stamp. It's the glue that holds all the ministries together.
Welcome to ASI Video Magazine. I'm Dan Houghton. Involving lay people in service and evangelism is what ASI is all about. After all, our motto is sharing Christ in the marketplace. God has a specific plan for each one of us, and He's ready to use us for His glory if only we're willing. Today we're going to meet ASI members that have chosen to follow God wherever He leads. Centro Misionero de Salud, or Missionary Health Center, is located near the city of Monterrey, Mexico. It began as a medical missionary training school and has since grown into a multifaceted ministry. Today, it includes a vegetarian restaurant, health food store, lifestyle center, on-site publishing department, and more. And they have some amazing stories to share of lives transformed by God.
We prepare bread that we sell in town. You know, we make normal whole wheat bread and also sweet bread because people loves it.
We export some of the food to the United States and also other products we distribute here in Mexico. And those help us to be a self-supporting institution. CMS started in 1995 to train missionaries. We have a medical missionary training program that lasts 6 months, and over 500 students have gone by our program. We teach them on how they can start a bakery, how they can do wholesome products according to the market they have in their area where they might be. There was a couple that they got training here, and then they got a call to go and work in a conference here in the North Mexican Union. And they had a call to work in the Global Mission Project, and along with other 29 lay people. So when they placed each one of them in the area where they were going to be working. For some reason, the Global Mission funds didn't came through at that time. And all of them came back to their own places, and they were not able to continue working. But our students, they remained there, even without having that financial support from Global Mission. And they started a bakery, they started doing different products. They were able to become self-supporting, and they started church there. They got 7 people baptized, and they started, and that church is going and is growing to this day. The food production, it helped us to get some income in, as well as the lifestyle program. And also we have a Department of Publications where we make literature available in Spanish in the States, and also we make some literature available here in Mexico.
Well, when we came here, this was all vandalized. They were just 2 or 3 houses that were almost gone, you know. It has no windows, wires of electricity, anything at all. All that it was garbage everywhere, and donkeys and cows. And so we came here, and with the help of the Lord, we say, well, we'll see what the Lord has for us, and we start cleaning and repairing things so to make it livable for us.
We started a training program. We had students from Central America and from Mexico, And that was our first generation, and then from there on we haven't stopped. And now our program is 6 months length, and we have students, that come from Spain, from Central America, South America, from United States, and all over Mexico. So we train them on evangelism. We teach them how to hold Bible studies, how to give evangelistic campaigns, how to use different materials to reach the people, to reach out. And also we teach them on health. We teach them how the laws of health, how to hold health expos, preventive medicine, how to also do simple treatments so they can help the people through the natural remedies, as well as cooking classes. That gives them many ways to also reach out. That first class, we had about 13, 14 students, and it was interesting because everything was in one building. And the classrooms, the kitchen, the dining room, the dorms, the office, maintenance, everything was in one building. And so that was the first program we had. And from there on, God has been blessing, so where we can be putting every department in their proper place and be able to provide a better service, better living quarters for the students. And it has been a wonderful experience to see how God has been blessing after blessings, and it's just a wonderful experience seeing God working through the people and providing the means and the resources to continue providing this type of training.
Well, it has been a blessing in a way, that we have the elementary school, for our children, and also, for the children of around here in town, because there is many people and families that are looking for something different,
We're the first private bilingual school, or any private school there is in the area, in the south of this state of Nuevo León.
To get the license of a school, it takes a long time. But the Lord, has been very faithful, and sometimes I tell Jaime, you're pushing too much, because that involves me too. But I know that when the Lord impresses his mind, he's faithful, he trusts in the Lord, and he just keep on. And I'm very thankful to the Lord to be able to be close to a man that really trusts in the Lord.
We have the health zone as an industry to be the backbone of the elementary school, at least until it came to a point where the elementary school can stand on its own. Okay, the health zone is a place where different services are being provided related with health, such as a restaurant, vegetarian restaurant, health food store, and also a spa where the exercise and gym services are provided, and some therapies, and also some publications, some literatures on health and moral and family issues and so forth. We see the people very much with obesity, a lot of people with high blood pressure, cholesterol high, and people come and they even send us people from the hospital. They come here and they say, well, they sent me from the hospital. They told me that I need to eat what you guys have here. And they also tell us that the doctor have told them just to come here and to ask us what is that they need to do so their cholesterol will help, they will help them to get their cholesterol lower.
Básicamente aquí una de las cosas más importantes que se hace aquí.
Basically, one of the most important things we do here at the Missionary Health Center in the Department of Healthful Living is to teach a different lifestyle through diet, which is very important. And in specific cases, we can provide therapy, massages, and natural remedies.
Que es muy importante, y cuando hay situaciones específicas, pues entonces tratamientos donde empleamos fisioterapia, hidroterapia, masajes y los remedios naturales.
Also, we, in different circumstances, we see the improvement in their health. And they go out so encouraged to change their lifestyle. Right? We have given them tools so how they can implement, so they can have a different lifestyle. And so they go out, perhaps not fully in their achieving their goals. Perhaps we have people that came to lose weight. That's probably one of the main things that we get people for. They came to lose weight, and some of them stay 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 2 months, but the main thing we tell them is that it don't matter how many pounds they're going to lose when they're here. The main thing is that they achieve a lifestyle that when they go, they will continue gradually get into their way that they need to be in, and that they will enjoy a lifestyle that will give them health.
Es una de las cosas importantes que tenemos también acá en el Centro Misionero de Salud, es que no solamente vienen a recibir la atención en ese momento, en el tiempo que están.
One of the most important things about the Missionary Health Center is that people don't just receive immediate attention, but we try to give them the tools needed for them to continue with the change of lifestyle that will help them to improve their health. We give them simple treatments that they can continue to do in their own homes. So this will help them to maintain and improve their health.
Para que puedan estar manteniendo y recuperando en su momento la salud.
The ASI conventions is a great inspiration for us to be able to meet with other people there. They have ministries, they are similar, or they're, just to see how God is working in their businesses and how God is blessing them as they share Christ in their marketplace. And that is very encouraging to us. Also, the seminars has been a blessing to us, and some financial support once in a while also has been a blessing. And I think that being able to relate with other ministries that have same goals that strengthen us and help us to keep forward and be able to provide a good education for children, and also to promote the health message that both ultimately will have the goal of sharing Christ and bringing people to Christ through education and through the health message. And it's wonderful to see people tell us, why don't you go to another place? We have been offered to go to another countries, beautiful lands, beautiful everything, and say, no, there's no better place to be than where God's will have you be. And especially there's beautiful mountains, beautiful icing over here, and we really love it. But mainly, the main reason we love it here is to see God working here through the people and through the ministry.
And ASI is made up of members like Centro Misionero de Salud that are reaching people for Jesus every day all around the world. If you'd like more information about ASI, including how you can become a member, call 301-680-6450 or visit www.asiministries.org.